This is actually a call for help. Yeah, what's up, guys? Still on the insecurity and kidnapping in my community. I happens to be the only youth that is left in this community because everybody has gone and looked for greener pasture, safer zone, let me use that word. Because farming happens to be the major occupation here. We can no longer go to farm anymore. Before we call ourselves in groups, in teams, then we go to a particular farm today, then we move to another person's farm tomorrow. We collectively run a labor work, but due to the insecurity and when we get to farm, the Fulani herdsmen will have destroyed most of our farm produce. Most of our crops, most of our plants will have been eaten by the cows of the Fulanis. And we are not that empowered in terms of weapon. They have machineries, they have guns, they have cutlass, and all we just have is our cutlass and oars. The way they kill our people and our young girls in farm, they molest some, and it's just a terrible environment we are in now. And these are the things that these guys just do for a living. They can't go to farm again, and because of hunger, they all had to leave the farm and leave the community. For city, maybe they can get a better place in city. We actually need support. We actually need help. So the brave elders, let me use that word, that are still in the community because they have nowhere else to go. This is just their home. This is their community. All we now conclude the last time was we've teamed up to the fact that we have some rules and regulations now that will guide us. Part of the things and the security tips we've put in place is that we've gotten trumpets, we've gotten rims, tire rims for easy alarms and all. And each house, the ballet in our community has called each house to get whistle in case you have anything or someone barged in. Once you blow your whistle, the neighbor will hear you, the neighbor will blow his own whistle, another neighbor will blow their own whistle and all. And ballet made mention of something that to us or to people that have prominent people or that have kids outside Nigeria or outside this community that they are doing well, that they should change their names from that particular kids, because in case, God forbid, in case any of the kidnappers or any of these people stumble and storm in and request search through your phones, once they did not see any tangible, any high-profile person on your contact, they will reduce the ransom to minimal compared to having someone like King as your contact. They know that King can't do less than millions of naira, so it's better we just change almost all our contacts to just coded people, to random numbers that we can cram and we can know. So part of the tips to elders that are still having the brave to go to farm, what we conclude that once we have the support, when we have the funds, what we are going to do is that we are going to hire some group or set of local vigilantes, since the police can't help us out, or should I say, since the government are handicapped in this particular stuff. So we just have to protect ourselves. So we came up with the idea of hiring. We want to hire a local vigilante groups that can help us patrol inside our farms. So they will be in 10, in 5, in 3, in 2 with their own local guns. So they will be patrolling in the farm. So the Valley has already ordered that anybody that will be farming, we have a time for going to the farm now. Compared to before that, you can go to farm anytime and come back anytime, which I'll be going to farm. Some of my friends call me to just help them go harvest some of their crops that is due for farm, because we are entering into rainy season now. So the Valley has ordered time to farm, to open farm and the time to close in farm. By 7:38 you can go to farm, and before 6:30 you should be done with anything we are farming with. So once we gather some funds now to hire vigilantes, everybody will be back to farm. So the vigilantes will be the one patrolling while we will be doing our farming, compared to just a lonely person in the farm, and anything can happen. But once we have our whistle with us, this is what we conclude, that just for the meantime. There won't be, the Bale said there won't be no night camping in the farm. Maybe when you're done farming and you can't come back to our settlement that you want to sleep in the hut, that won't be allowed, or that's not advisable at this moment of our time. That we should always come back home and go the following morning. At times our farms can be like how many kilometers from where we are, but we've taken it upon ourselves to it's just better to run it that way, pending the time that this whole mess will just be cleared off. So what we are looking for now, what we are saving up to now, is to hire some local vigilantes that will help us patrol during while we are cultivating or while we are farming. They will be the one patrolling inside. And once we see any strange movement in our farm, aside animals, aside this, we should definitely blow a whistle while the vigilantes will be on our rescue. It's just sad. We actually need your support. We need your prayer. We need your advice. We need anything you think you could help us with. Like I said in my last post, village is no longer safe. City, please help us with any ideas or with anything you think you can help us with.
Join all day. We go borrow money, finish spend for farm. Fulani go come, kill us join. We go come, they go beg us money. Say we no go chop. They go take care of our life. We rape our life, our wife. They go kill us join. Kidnap you. Kidnap us join. Kill us join. They go take kidnap us. Help us. Let the help us, because we are better. Now thank God, take for their hand. We not carry God.
This is actually a call for help. It has gotten to the point that we just have to take more security measures to what we will be doing as a community. If any other person comes to this place that we don't know, that I don't know, that my neighbors don't know, or that my friend don't know, we don't accept visitors at the moment as we speak in my community. These are just ways that we think we can cope and know ourselves and put measures to this insecurity. We can't do this with our lame knowledge. We need your experts' advice. We need your professional advice on how you think we can restore back our community, our family, our homes. Please. Thank you. So now I should be going to the farm to go help my friends run their harvest and just wish us well. So guys, I'm done with farming today. I'm done with my work today because we've been warned by the community chiefs that anything 5:30, 6 o'clock, when the day is getting darker, when it's the night is falling, we should start returning back to our village, to our community, because these are one of the safety measures that we've been asked to put in place. And no more night camping in farm. That maybe when you are done in your farm, you plan to settle down in your hut and sleep the following day. The chiefs asked us that nobody should sleep in the hut anymore till we get a solution to this, or till this insecurity goes down. It's actually sad to say. It's actually sad to experience and adapt to. Oh, sorry, I think it's getting late. Here's no longer safe. I need to go before my people get worried that they did not see me. So you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We need your prayer. We need your support, guys. Thank you. Peace out.